Good evening, my dear fellow Singaporeans. I can smell the fear in PAP. Okay, this PAP, okay, if they don't want us to give birth, they tell us to stop. If they want us to give birth, they tell us to give birth. They just want us to be their yes men. Okay, like how the other yes men are in the parliament. Today, most of us are contracted staff. So we should say no to contract stops, no to contract jobs in Singapore. Okay, Singaporeans should say no to contract jobs, Even government once elected, it's 5 years, but we Singaporeans are working for 6 months or 1 year contract job. This should be stopped. And I don't know what the labor movements are doing. Okay, and some of the companies are saying that Singaporeans are not coming forward to find the jobs. To tell you the truth, we Singaporeans will even sweep the ground if we want to. Today, most of the job, and sorry to use the word FT, I have to use, okay, it's taken by FTs. From media industry to service lines, to hospital, to call center, everything, you name it, they are there. Okay, and their degrees, I don't know whether it's how true is it, they just anyhow bring their degree. They just anyhow antam the degree. They can print themselves. Soon these foreign talents, right, one day, right, don't be surprised, they will even become our Prime Minister. In this rate, if the government import foreigners, in few years, we Singaporeans will be alienated from our own country. I think already we are feeling alienated. When I go Little India, the Indians are looking at me like I'm foreigners. Okay, and I've heard Chinese people telling the same. They feel alienated. So these have to stop. We are not against these foreigners. We appreciate their contribution. We should not scold the foreigners or show our anger towards them. If you want to show the anger towards anyone, you should know who to show. Just recently, at Ang Mo Kio GRC and Sengkang West SMC, on 29th August, they held a ceremony titled Citizenship Ceremony. I don't know why they held this ceremony just before election. By the way, I'm hearing a news which is speculating in the ground. They are going to form a party in next 5 years' time. It's called NCP. This party is called New Citizens Party. Okay, all these new citizens will form a party. Okay, do you want this to happen? So what you people must do? Vote for? Vote out? Okay, after a hard day of work, how many of you all come back home tired looking for offs and Saturday and Sunday? I think everyone. Okay, and some of us are even working 2 jobs because there's no minimum wage, there's nothing. We have to work 2 jobs to earn a living. 1 job itself, we are half dead. Imagine 2 jobs, we are full dead. But how come these MPs, they are looking care of about thousands of people in each GRCs? And they are even working in the morning, they have a day job, they are even a director in some companies, chairman in certain organizations. How come they don't feel tired, is it? Are they superheroes? So that's the reason why they are too tired to take care of the residents' needs. They are too tired to go and approach the resident. Okay, and of course, MP, they got their own pay, and their day job, they got another pay coming in. So 2 times pay. Of course, more pay, they are not grounded. More pay, they become more rich, and they are off with most of the Singaporeans. Okay, that's why I suggest Each GRC should at least have 1 or 2 full-time MPs just for the residents. We need more affordable education. Today, education is very, very expensive. We can't even use our parents' CPF to pay for our education. Before we even complete our education, we are debted to the banks. We need minimum wage. The only way our youth will feel secure is by minimum wage. HDB prices are increasing. Nobody wants to start a family. You don't need 6.9 million population from overseas. In fact, Singaporean will give you the 6.9 million population if you give them the secureness to start a family. But, okay, and this 6.9 million population which Singapore creates, which will be the natural ecosystem for the country. Before we even can think about 6.9 million, we must right now revive our so-called transport system, which is currently on life support system. The late President Mr. Abdul Kalam quoted Indian President, "Dream is not that which you will see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep." So I think most of we Singaporeans have a dream for a better Singapore. So let's dream for a vibrant Singapore, for you and me. Let's sweep the votes in for. Let's sweep the votes in for. Let's sweep out the P. Okay, before I finish, yesterday I gave my phone number. Some of them are messaging me. They said, "We support you, bro." But some of my friends are afraid of the serial number in the polling cards. They believe that rumors that the government could track them down the IC and their entire future will be gone. Do you think this is possible? Even if it's possible, do you care? So vote the PAP out. Vote Reform Party in. We will be your voice, and thank you.